At the stake this morning, 32 new for the past 24 hours, 35 and 48, and 51 for the week. Yesterday's forecast, a min of 12, a mean of 20, and a max of 28. I'll take it. Here's the picker. Another 7 or so for Saturday AM. That could make a difference. And then it's a little bit here, a little bit there, and so on through Tuesday. You'll understand the so-onness when I show you all the wee warm waves coming at us on the 500 millibar forecast later. Here's the temps. Warming at the Pig to near freezing again Saturday. After that, it's peaks and valleys with each wave. We're on a West Coast POW program for a week anyway, folks. Then getting a bit warmer. Things could be worse, though. It could be really warm in the mountains, like it is in Northern California, where the dreaded atmospheric river, formerly known as the Pineapple Express, will lay waste, thereby boosting use of the now hapless adjective unprecedented and the neo-Orwellian term climate emergency, to say nothing of the misinformation and disinformation that will quickly follow in the post-event accusations. Sidebar, did you know that in the Great Flood of 1862, a storm cycle over 43 days dropped the equivalent of 3,000 millimeters or 10 feet of rain in the Sacramento Valley? For perspective, in our Great Flood of 2021, in the 43 days from October 27th to December 7th, the total rainfall at Hope was less than 600 millimeters. That's 1/5 or 20% of the SAC total. Can you imagine? I can't. But it does bring me to some breaking news. That's not really breaking, but to create the illusion of breaking, I'm going to point the camera in the other direction and report to you live from the other side of this here studio, because you, the audience, are so easily fooled about everything. Here I go. Drum roll, please. There is no trend in flooding on the global scale. You heard me correctly. Despite everything you hear all day, every day on global TV, CTV, CBC, in the Vancouver Sun, and from the provincial and federal governments, there is no detectable trend in global flooding. But don't take my word for it. Take it from the horse's mouth. The IPCC, quote, these, along with model uncertainties and the lack of studies overall, suggest low confidence in general statements to attribute changes in flood events to anthropogenic climate change. Today, I couldn't be bothered to ID all of the wee warm waves. Too much work for a retired guy. But every kink in the black contours you see right here will bring some precip. It doesn't look like any of these waves will really puke on us, but it's early in this southwest flow party, and maybe stuff will get out of hand later. Here's hoping. On the surface weather maps from the experts at EC, here's the front this afternoon. And here's the incoming precip in almost real time. On Saturday, Whistler is in the post-frontal junk clouds with flurries.